Well, good morning there, YouTube. It is Tuesday, the 19th of October. We're in the big city of Tampa, Florida. That's all I'm going to say about that. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Anyway, we're about 3 miles from the job here. It's about 7:10 in the morning. Just like anywhere else. There was a little bit of traffic earlier.
In 2 miles, take the exit on the right.
The folks already cutting us off, all that kind of stuff this morning. It's frustrating in all these big cities. My bad, my son texted me. Anyway, it's always frustrating in these cities that, especially at rush hour. Nobody cares. They just feel like they can do whatever they want to do. Stop in front of you, hit the brakes, and it's okay. Like I say, that space we leave in, that cushion we leave in between us and the vehicle in front of us, it's not saying you can have it. That's for us, so we won't hit that person. As soon as you, like, look at this. As soon as you grab it, we got to back up some more. Got to back off of it. But that's the nature of the beast. It's our job to drive for you and ourselves, but, be mindful. I think that's the main thing. We understand, that people forget, last minute, this, that, and the other, what for. It's all those things. But just don't take it for granted, people. I only got 5,000 pounds worth of stuff on him, but I'm every bit of 40,000 pounds, probably 27 plus 12.
In a half mile, take exit 48, Pleasant Shore Boulevard.
Plus 5, I'm 42,000 pounds, somewhere in there. But it is what a TIE is, they say. Get over without hurting ourselves.
Take exit 48, Pleasant Shore Boulevard, and then keep to the left in 0.5 miles.
Anyway, we're down here by West Shore Mall. And you got International Mall down here as well.
In a half mile,
Which is like Lennox Square, Fifth Plaza area in Atlanta. So you got two big malls right here next to each other. International Mall is a high-end mall. It's very high-end.
To the left on Lemon Street.
Very, very high-end. What we got here. Lemon Street straight, West Shore Plaza to the left, we're going straight. And Scott Financing. Had an okay night's sleep there. I'm going to sleep later than I probably should have. But I'm close to the house, so get to the middle out. Last minute stuff, look at it. Like I say. When you hit you got a problem. You should have seen me. No, you should have seen me.
In 0.2 miles, turn left on North Ward Street and then
Alright,
approaching
North Ward, what we
destination
got
on the
down
right
here?
side in 460 feet.
I don't know if I ain't supposed to be down here with this truck, but this is the way my truck GPS
At
and
700 feet, turn left on North Ford Street and then approaching destination on the right side in 460 feet.
road. Holy smokes. Look at this crap here. I ain't worried. I'm just trying to get up on this doggone limb. Dang, buddy. Low trees through here. It is still dark out here, people. Did I do my sleep? Alright, let's see what we got here in North Ward. I don't think we're making this. Nope. We're not making that turn. Like that. This truck is not doing that. So take it a little bit wider, people. Scratching up a freaking truck. Well, it ain't mine, but still. Good gosh. Yeah, that's a little better. Into a stop sign back there.
Approaching destination at 400 feet on the right side.
Let's see, this is West Carmen Street right here. Oh my, okay. That's a dead end street.
You have arrived at your destination on the right side, 1510 W. Carmen Street.
Still hope I can get out of here. Alright, good people, we made it to the job site. Let me see what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll get back with you. Where are you two? We are at home. Crossing over the, I can never remember the name of this bridge. Charles, shoot. Anyway, 275 going over the bay. They're adding in bridges over there. Y'all see those barges out there with all the piles on it. To the right. Shoot, there we go. Yeah, those have piles on them, those big cement stakes, if you want to call them, going down into the ground to support the bridge. Yeah, so those concrete is up. Okay, they got that up to stop the water. Okay. Doing it. Wow. They are doing it. You hear me? ain't no short, it ain't no, 4 or 5 span bridge. This is a long span there. Oh no. I do miss home. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Head on in for the moment. I don't know how long we'll be home. Maybe just for a day. I don't know. What is tonight? We shall see. We shall see. I might head over to Clearwater to the beach. I don't know. Don't know. I washed up my clothes already, so I'm good for that for the week. Do myself. Anyway, I'll catch up with you all in a little bit. See what we ain't driving maybe 30-something miles, 40 miles for the day. Let's see what we did. I can't even see that. It's so dusty in here. Yep, 40 miles right now. Been on the clock maybe 50 minutes with the, what do you call it, with my pre-trip and unload time, a little bit of drive time, probably about a little bit over an hour probably. But we'll get down here and see what we got going on. Golly. A lot of cranes out there. It's a lot of money spending right there. A lot of money. Oh, they get some of the space. Wow. Man, that is great. All right then. All right, we'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Dang, where you go? God dog it. I had a rat snake in my sights, and he just, I bet doggone. Where you go? He camouflaged too. Nah. I just saw a little rat snake. I was trying to get a video of it, but he done got the heck on. Not rats, or a rat snake or a garden snake, one of them. Dang. All right, good people, we are down here in the Everglades. We're about to see Everglades Safari Park airboat rides. Breakfast, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this is the Florida Everglades. I am at the very tip. Golly, I just thought about it. 2 weeks ago, I was in San Diego. I've gone from the right coast. I've gone from Texas to the right coast, to the left coast, to the right coast, up in New York, back down here. But now, I went to Ohio, then back down here. I just got to make it to Maine and Oregon, and I've been to the four corners of the United States. But you can see over there to the right there. I mean, it's just nothing but all that's Everglades. You can't walk out there. Oh Lord, you can't walk out there. You can try it if you want to. Get a couple of pythons and some gators wrapped around your leg there. Among other things, probably some bird-sized mosquitoes and all kind of stuff out there. But I hadn't seen any gators though. I know it's kind of cool out here for them too. Normally they'd be sunbathing, but it's early in the day. It's 6 o'clock in the evening here right now. We're gonna keep it moving though. We're almost to the end of it. But yeah, that's right here, good people. Right here, right here, right here. Like I said, all that you see out there, you cannot walk on. You can't walk on it. Was a Muskogee Indian tribe down here, Native American tribe. Ain't no wild loads coming through here. Overside rather. Yeah, like I said, you know, it's nice out. It's 82 degrees down here. Nice little wind. Actually, I'm heading south of Miami, southwest of Miami to Homestead, Florida. I think I got about another 40 miles to go. But I'm gonna stop at the service plaza on the turnpike. Stop there for the night and get up in the morning. I don't have to be there till 10 o'clock tomorrow. Which means I probably could have stayed in town for a little while longer, but it is what it is. I didn't know. Nice little spot right there. I don't know if any. No, they don't let me open. Big old airboats out there. People out here fishing right on the side of the road. I decided to go the back road down here instead of going across 75 south, which is actually going east, but yeah, be good to go. Well, with this load I'm picking up or whatever, it's kind of a two-part load. I got to pick up down here in Homestead, then I got to pick up in Memphis to drop off everything in Illinois. But they don't want me to be heavier than 39,000 pounds. I think I said that earlier, so I might have to play the fuel game. Probably just fill up one tank, my driver's side tank, till I get there, and keep me a half a tank here on the other week. Or just do, I don't know, 50 gallons in one tank, 50 gallons in the other tank, ride like that, keep it even, and get it figured out. Gotta make sure I don't get overweight. What I'll probably end up doing is, right now I'm at 5/8 of a tank, just past the half, and I get loaded in the morning, scale out right then, see where I am, and see how much fuel I'm being run up the road with. Just FYI, fuel weighs, diesel weighs about 7.33 pounds per gallon. I verify it, but I think it's something like that. I know it's over 7 pounds. So, you know, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Anyway, I'll get back with y'all when we get stopped. Good evening there, YouTube. We're down here at the Service Plaza in Miami-Dade County. We're on the west side. We're gonna head a little further south and head down to Homestead. It's about 21 miles further south. Actually at the end of the turnpike, exit 2. Near what's called Florida City, where I used to pick up I used to pick up, what I used to pick up from down there, pile and concrete beams. I was with a friend of mine, Scott. It didn't end his trucking career, but he decided to end it. Let me say it like that. He got crushed in between a 60,000-pound beam and the front tire of this truck. Yeah, I'm driving this truck because of, he decided not to come back, and it was his decision because he could have, but I think he was pretty much done. Good driver, good guy. Actually, we're still friends to this day. Started his own business, his flooring business, and that was 2 years ago next month. No, 2 years ago, November 1st. Sure was November 1st, 2019. That was a rough couple of weeks for the boy, me. Because I witnessed it. I still hear his screams and pleading for his life. Not necessarily his life, but just pleading for relief. And the human body is so extraordinary because the body was protecting itself, it released a whole bunch of proteins in his body, which became deadly to him. I think he had to be watched for some weeks. He went to, when they finally got it off of him, what it was, he was doing something. He was trying to help out. And anybody that knows Scott, that's the kind of guy he is. And he was trying to help out. This beam was stuck up on another up under some dunnage, and he was trying to get it out. He decided he couldn't do it, and I was standing at the other end because I was helping guide it down, or getting ready to help guide it down onto the trailer. And I was at the back, and when I saw where he was, because he was in a pinch point, when I saw where he was, and this beam was nice. I don't know. Yeah, it's over 100 feet long, I would think. I don't know, it may not have been. Anyway, it was long enough. It was heavy enough. I know it was over 60,000 pounds. But anyway, I started walking to the front to tell him to get out of there or whatever. He didn't need to be in there. And as I was walking to the front, the beams were stacked up. I'm only 5'6" tall. And so as I was walking by them, they were 24 inches. And so they were stacked about 3 high. So it was just over my head. And all I heard was screaming, and as he was, so I didn't see it, but I did hear it, and when I got around, I saw him pinned up against the truck, this front tire, this front fender. That's the one thing that saved his lower half, but they hit him just above his knee, just below his waist, and just below his knees. It hyperextended both his knees, both legs, and it just, he thought he was okay. Give him a few minutes, but he ended up deciding to take him on to the hospital. It was a good thing because he would have blacked out going up the road. And yeah, but that was November 1st, 2019, and then I raced up the road with mine. With all that in my head, seeing that, hearing that, and he and I were good friends, and that was my running buddy, my partner, and crying, while we was at work, and got up the road there, or whatever. I had to take my beam on up, or my pile on up, getting there, mine is cracked up, and all that kind of stuff, so I had to deal with that, stay overnight on the side of the road, run back down, drop my trailer, get his trailer, come back up, and then some weeks later, there was another accident involved. I part of. Partly my fault because I didn't hook the thing back up right, but it destroyed a beam and it ran up the side of the road, and it was up in Savannah, Georgia, and I had to witness. I saw this because it was right in front of me, and it went off to the side. And the driver didn't, he was looking back to get onto the expressway to the left, and the trailer went to the right. It was that. And it was one more thing during that same time frame. It was a rough month at the end of that year. Rough. But like I said, I still hear screams in my ears, in my head, or whatever, to get it off, get it off. And the crane guys, they couldn't see him. So, and the way they had to lift it off, if you know anything about cranes, he had to cable down and boom up at the same time. But as he was cabling down, it was going down on his ankles. But that's what he had to do, because he just came boom straight up, and it came straight up his face, up his body. So, and with all that weight, it crushed it. Anyway, this heavy haul business is no joke. It's no joke. Anybody think that it is? That's small compared to what happened to my boy. And like I said, he could have come back maybe a year or so later, but the fight was out of him at that point. And he had always been talking about doing his own thing as far as what he's doing now anyway. I'm happy for him. I talked to him today, actually. But yeah, good people. Scott Stajewski. Dutch. I think Dutch. Anyway, we did about 380 miles a day on 7 hours and 35 minutes of driving. Roughly 8 hours and 23 minutes on the clock. So, other than that, we're good. We get on down here tomorrow about 10 or so, get loaded up, start heading towards. I'm going to try to make it to Atlanta tomorrow from down here. I should be able to make Atlanta. Then I should be in Memphis on Thursday. Get loaded up with the rest of it to head on to Illinois. I should be there Friday. So, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, y'all be good to one another. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Pray in the mornings, pray in the evenings. Pray throughout the day.